Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
God bless you, sir. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Are you guys, everybody ready? Everybody good on sound? You good on sound? The border, we've had in the last, 3 years, 12, 15 million people, illegals come across that border. Why does it matter to Missouri? Because they're committing crimes here. They're stabbing people, they're killing people, they're committing carjackings, and they're bringing drugs. Leading cause of death in this state for people over the age of 18, fentanyl. Where's it coming? Across the southern border. My opponent wants the border open. We need to have it closed. It's just that simple. The choice is clear. My opponent also wants every taxpayer in the state to pay for gold-plated health insurance for illegals. It's absolutely nuts. It's nuts. And we've got to say no.
Senator, what are your focuses for the upcoming election season until Election Day? What are your focuses mainly going to be?
Well, I tell you, it's to get everywhere around the state. I mean, we just launched our campaign. We've been all over the state. I'm going to take this campaign to every corner of the state. We're going to take our message. And listen, I mean, we just cannot afford 4 more years of Lucas Kunce and his allies. What they've done to this country in 4 years, what their policies have done is brought this country to its knees. Illegal immigrants flooding our borders, energy shut down, gas prices off the charts, inflation rampant. I mean, crime out of control. We can't afford 4 more years of it, and we've got to turn the corner. We've got to go different directions.
If you win re-election, what's your plan?
Well, number one, close the border. I mean, we've got to get the border closed. Number two, we got to take on the prescription drug companies, the pharma companies, get the cost of prescription drugs down. We got to bring jobs back to this state and this country, reopen American energy production, and get the energy flowing again, get our farmers working again, get wages up. There is a tremendous amount to do because of the damage that's been done.
Southwest Missouri loves you. You going to come back?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. For one thing, I live here, so it's always good to be home, and I will be here all the time. This is going to be a great campaign.
How important is voting in this next coming election?
Significant. Huge, huge. I mean, this election is going to determine whether we have a country in 20 or 30 years. It is. I mean, it's just, it is one of those inflection points in the history of our country. And people have got to get out and vote. I mean, listen, let's put it this way. For 4 years, we've had policies shoved down our throats that nobody in this state wanted or voted for. And November's our chance to make our voices heard and say, we're going a different direction.
What do you think of the new vice presidential?
Oh my gosh, I think Tim Walz is the most radical liberal that I have ever seen on a presidential ticket. I mean, this guy is for open borders. This guy is for defund the police. This guy is for trans surgeries for minor kids without their parental consent. This guy was for the vax mandates and for snitching. He set up a snitch hotline for citizens to call and rat out their neighbors if they didn't get the vax and weren't wearing masks in public. I mean, this is insane. This guy's nuts. I don't know how he ever got elected in the first place, but the idea of him as vice president is scary. This is scary. And Kamala Harris, what she wants to do for this country, I mean, it's dangerous. It's dangerous.
What do you have to say for your supporters in Southwest Missouri?
Oh, thank you. I mean, number one, thank you. And number two, we got to win this election. I need your help. We got to stand together. And every day from now to November is absolutely critical. Just critical. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
so much.
Hawley! 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 Hawley!